I cannot wait to watch this game tonight. Warriors won against the Clippers. Demarcus Cousins came back. Yay! Fun times, you know, we're having a ball over here in the league, you know, this is great for the league, you know, this is awesome. Yeah. Now, yes, I did watch the game last night. Well, let me be honest, I watched a quarter and a half. That was the longest amount I could watch without becoming bored, you know? I was into it when it was a close game. And then the Warriors went on a run, you know? They passed it from one MVP to the next, to one All-Star, to the Defensive Player of the Year, back to the other All-Star for a dunk, and I was just like, repetitive. What did I expect? There are 5 All-Stars on one team. You know, I don't know what I tuned into the game for, and really, this is not me hating on the Warriors. This is not me telling the Warriors anything. This is me slapping myself on the wrist for even watching the game, because it's like, what did I expect? Did I really expect a team to be able to beat 5 All-Stars? Really? You know, and the game just became increasingly boring. I started going on my phone. I was tweeting. If y'all follow me on Twitter, you would seen it. It just was old to me, you know? I mean, they've been playing at a high level for a while now, but like, when it was really their players that they drafted, it was more of like an amazement for me. Like, I was like, wow, they got the most wins in NBA history with players that they drafted, and they developed that whole roster. That is so crazy. That was like very amazing. And then they added an MVP to that. You know, so best season in history, added an MVP to it, and they expected the league to like respect, like, oh wow, you guys fought for that. Like, okay. It took me a while to get over that, but I got over it finally. You know what I mean? I'm watching KD and I'm giving his props this game. He was going crazy, he was pulling up over people like normal. It was like amazing. I'm like, dude, no one can stop this man, right? He deserves, you know, his MVPs and whatnot. Championship rings. Another story, but I'm not here to speak on that. But I'm fine with that, you know? And then now we add yet another All-Star, okay. That's where it's just like, okay. You know, and we're here. And I'm not gonna unpack the whole thing of, ooh, other teams could have had Draymond, but nobody offered. We already proved that was a lie. It's been proven that was a lie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my other video and check it out, because I'm not discussing it with you in the comments here, period. I respond to all comments, not responding to those. However, he chose to go to the Warriors, taking $5 million, and that's a lot to someone like me. It's probably a lot to someone like you, but to NBA players, that's literally pennies. That's almost slavery borderline. You know, it was a slave trade right there. He might as well have been on the team in shackles. I don't know how much they feed him there. $5 million. To them, it's play money, you know? And so he clearly just wanted the easy ring. That's what he took. We're not debating that either. I'm just kind of confused at, you know, Warriors fans. And I honestly feel bad for you guys, because I feel like you guys can't win. Because here's the thing. As far as the Warriors go, look, this is the first time since 1976. 1976! That was 43 years ago, right? First time in 43 years that a team will play 5 All-Stars from the previous season. So people say, well, that's just how the game goes. That's literally not how, the game has literally not gone like that in 43 years. I don't get it. This is not a normal occurrence. This is not something that should be happening frequently. Otherwise, what's the point? I don't get the logic. Like, how are we actually trying to rationalize this? This is very abnormal. Very abnormal. I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, and that's why I feel bad for the Warriors and the Warriors fans, because people are already trying to think, does Dirk Nowitzki's ring, 1 ring, count more than KD's 2? And everybody was saying yes. thousands of comments saying yes. Like, people are just scratching off Warriors rings, and Warriors fans may be like, dude, I don't care, the banners are still hanging up there. But it's like, for everyone else that's more rational, that can remove themselves from the situation and just look at it, because we're really not in it, so we can't even remove ourselves. We're already just looking at the situation. It's like, yes, they won, but does that really mean much? You know what I mean? Does it mean a lot? Was it a struggle? Did you have to overcome, like, you showed up with your 5 All-Stars, 2 MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and you just did it? Like, you know, I don't think it was, oh my gosh, we had to go through, you know, we had to climb every mountain to get to this, you know, over this obstacle. You showed up with your Monstar squad and you just played. Like, I don't get the logic. You know, most teams maybe have 2 All-Stars, 3 All-Stars is crazy. That's a big 3, you know? Oh my gosh, LeBron went and started a big 3 with Bosh and Wade. Whoa, like that was a big deal, right? 3 All-Stars. You have 5. 2 of them are MVPs. I just can't, like, I don't understand where you could possibly be coming from. You know? And let me get to the point. The reason I do feel bad for the Warriors fans is this, because you can't win. But let me tell you this, if the Warriors lose a single game from this point on in the season, I promise you I will make a video of me. It might be 12 minutes long of me just laughing. Because there's no way you should lose unless somebody's injured. But I don't care if you, oh, fatigue, they're humans too. They get tired too. They're just like other players. No, they're 5 All-Stars. They are 5 All-Stars. This is not like any other team, literally. 43 years. So there are no excuses for you. If you lose, you are literally trash. I just can't. There's no way you should be losing. Point blank of the period. I don't know what else to say. You can't lose from here on out, and that's the tragic truth. And I know the Lakers play all soon. If we win, let me just shut my mouth now, because I don't think y'all even want to see that video. If we end up winning somehow without LeBron. Oh, yeah. Oh, you won't hear it. You won't hear the end of it. You can't hear the end of it. 5 All-Stars and you happen to lose to a team with none, or 1 or 2 or 3. Even if you have 3 All-Stars on the team, 5 with 2 MVPs versus 3 All-Stars, and you can't win? I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, you guys will be the laughing stock of the NBA. Also, and if y'all somehow lose the finals, the championship, oh, you might as well throw the team away. We're Thanos snapping you from the league. You're done, you're gone. Or you join the G League or something, the Z League. You're not in the NBA anymore, there's no way. You are the laughing stock of everybody. If you happen to lose, I'm not gonna keep reminding you have 5 All-Stars. I had to catch myself, you saw I said, I had to catch it, because I can't keep being the one that has to remind you guys. Very tragic, very sad, very embarrassing. Now, on the flip side of being a Warriors fan, so that's if you lose, very embarrassing, like I said, very tragic. Now, if you guys win, you are supposed to, you know? You have 5 All-Stars. Oh my gosh. You have 5 All-Stars, 2 MVPs. You have to win. So when you win, it's just gonna be like, okay, we were supposed to. So I literally, when you guys win the final, I really don't want to see any bottle popping in the locker room. Like, what are you celebrating? This was something that you literally had to do. You were supposed to. I don't get, like, if you beat, let's say, the Celtics, okay? You have Al Horford, oh, Kyrie, Gordon Hayward. Was Al Horford even an All-Star last year? So really, was Gordon an All-Star? Okay, so let's say all 3 of them were All-Stars, because I'm not gonna look it up. That's 3 All-Stars versus 5 and 2 MVPs plus being All-Stars. You have to beat them. Oh, the Raptors. How many All-Stars they have on their team? You have to beat them. You literally have to. So when you win and you're in the locker room, I literally expect it to go like this. So good season. This season it was you know, it was chill, you know, and alright, y'all gonna get something to eat? There should be no special recognition, celebration, nothing. You did literally what you had to do. So Warriors fans really can't win because they have to root for their team. Like, if this was a Laker thing, like, I have to root for my team. I'm gonna go for my team regardless, right? But people are mad at them for just doing the bare minimum, which is going for their team, because their team is so stacked and it's really just not normal. This is not something that happens all the time, and it's really not something that should be happening if we're gonna keep it real with ourselves. You know, if we're gonna be real, it shouldn't be happening. And so Warriors fans gotta deal with this the whole season. If you lose, You are the laughingstock of all of sports. You're the laughingstock of all of entertainment, not even just sports, entertainment, everything. Biggest losers ever. Very tragic. Also, if you win, it's like, okay, and what? And we don't even want you to be celebrating about it. Like, other fans are kind of gonna get mad if you celebrate, because like, what are you celebrating? So it's a tough spot for Warriors fans. I feel for you guys, because at the end of the day, you should be able to celebrate your team. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, and if this was a Laker thing, it would be very hard. It'd be weird, you know? So I feel you, you know? But then again, only reason I don't feel bad as well is because when Demarcus came to your team, y'all were doing the most. You were rubbing it in people's faces and whatnot. So you know what? I take all that I said back. I don't feel bad for you. Yeah, I don't. I definitely don't. Let's give him a hard time. Yeah, I don't feel bad for you. That's why there's like rumors, oh, KD might come to the Lakers in off season. I don't even want him to come. Like, let's say in some weird world, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, and Kevin Durant like take pennies to play on the Lakers together. I wouldn't want that to happen. Like, I'm not actively rooting for that. And people might be like, well, you're not a real Laker fan because you should want them to win at all times. I feel you, but to me, I don't want that on my team. Like, that's not real. That's not how we really roll. You know what I mean? We don't do that. Some other up north, they do that. We don't do that. So I don't know. I wouldn't really want that to happen. Like, even LeBron coming, I didn't want him to come. And you know that would have increased our winning. I didn't want him to come though, you know, because I'm like a real basketball fan too. Like, yes, I'm a Laker fan, but I'm a basketball fan. Like, I want things to be fun and competitive. Okay, let me give you guys an analogy. You know, my analogies are world famous because they're always spot on. Let me give you Warriors fans an analogy to see how it would feel in a different situation, okay? And this analogy is for the Warriors fans that might say, they're not expected to win every night, like, they're still a regular team, and all of that nonsense. Very off. But this analogy is for you. Listen, okay? And having the top-rated seniors from all over the United States come and play on a team, right? Top-rated seniors in high school. And they are supposed to play against a freshman team. Just any random school, high school, freshman team. Who's gonna buy those tickets? Are you buying them? Because I was never gonna buy one. That was not on my wish list. I'm not buying one. I'm not trying to see that. Who cares? We already know who's gonna win. Or even if you don't know who's gonna win because, oh, there can be miracles, whatever. One is clearly expected to win. They're both still in high school. So it's still the same level of play and competition, but one is clearly expected to win. I wonder why. And this is a direct correlation to the Warriors and the rest of the league. They're all still in the NBA. They're still all NBA caliber players. But one team has like the all-stars from everywhere. Obviously, they're supposed to win. They're expected to win. So Warriors fans, I don't want you looking confused when people say, how did you lose that? Or when we're laughing you out the building by losing even by 1 point. Yes, you deserve that because you are literally expected to win. How could you not? That's all I'm saying. Because you're not buying the tickets to that game. Neither am I. So you know in your heart what I'm talking about. That's all I have to say. Very tragic, very boring, very done with the Warriors right now. I might tune into some games. I mean, I know I'll watch the Lakers versus Warriors game, but besides that, like, I'm not gonna be going out of my way to stay up on the East Coast and watch the games. What? I'm gonna see Draymond shooting like he has a backpack on like this from 3, bricking everything, and then as soon as he gets one dunk, he's flipping up the underside the rim like he's Spider-Man and getting a tech for it. And I don't feel like watching this stuff. I just don't. So, GG. You know, Warriors, you guys have effectively, you know, ruined the league. I'm just playing. They didn't ruin the league, but you guys have definitely shaken it up a bit. I don't know what you guys expect from us. Like, I don't know what reaction you guys expected from the rest of the league's fans. So, if you are a Warriors fan, I really do want to hear from you. What do you expect from us? Do you expect us to be okay with this? Let me know in the comments because I am confused. And then the rest of the league's fans, talk to the Warriors fans. We got to start a dialogue because we have to come to some sort of agreement in this. Otherwise, it's going to be very messy. So let's converse in the comments below, please. And I'll be down there, of course, you know, throwing a little fuel to the fire in every comment conversation like I do. So let me know how y'all feel. Follow me on social medias to see everything because y'all are missing out on a lot. Very tragic. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out some other videos right here. Subscribe to join the Splash Squad before the NBA coming really soon. I need y'all. As soon as it drops, share that. You know the drill. These are dropping too. Share that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.